everyone. Sorry, only 11 seconds until the warm-up clock is done. We are back. Detroit, Michigan. Little Caesars Arena, Belfour Training Center. Just below the Detroit Pistons, who are actually winning a few games, apparently, recently. So
I have no idea anything about basketball.
They're above us somewhere. But we're playing the Ottawa Myers Automotive team out of, I'm assuming, Ottawa.
Yeah, they're...
Is that Canada or is that Greenland?
It's the capital of the 51st state.
Okay,
yeah.
Got it.
They don't like that up there very much, though. Not really. No, the Canadians are next to us like, no, we don't like that joke at all. Quit making it.
It's not funny, eh?
Well, I mean, they could be 52 if we get Greenland first, I guess. We see. We're only kidding. The only way we can really insult the Canadians is winning 4 nations, so we'll see when we get to that.
So this team is, what do you know?
They won both our games so far this weekend, so a pretty good start for them. I don't know if we've ever been in a tournament with them or anything, so it'll be a new group for us to see. So seems like I know they're a top 20 team in Ontario, and that's about all we really do know, other than that they won their first 2 this weekend.
Okay, so really good kids, Canada. Good. That was our caveman. Breakdown.
What do I always say when we play Canadians? Canadian kids hate losing it. Hockey to Americans more than anything in the world, so better be ready to go. And both their goaltenders appear to be young ladies, so that is the first team we've seen this year with lady goalies. I prefer them in net at this age when we can hit now. It's a lot more awkward when the girls are in contact. So
there's a fun player on the Wild that's a girl. She was not shying away from contact.
Yep. We're without Nathan Benvenuti again today. He's sick.
We got Denny, McGrain, Shank with Lapungu and Foster. Foster to Denny. Denny tips it up. McGrain trying to get it in. It's going to be offside. Denny holds the line. Tries to get it back to Xander. Can't do it. Puck back to Lapungu. Lapungu has a man off. Protecting the puck. Goes behind.
Stretch. Where's our stretch? Not enough there. That wasn't offside, but kind of good look by Malik.
No icing. Oh, they wave it off. That should have been an icing.
That should have been an icing. Yeah, I don't understand why that wasn't either. But
we got a D change happening behind Reichert, and Denny steals it. Gates is on. Denny has it.
Good job by Denny. Forwards are changing.
He's got some speed. Coming through. Takes him wide. Coming in. Goes around. Sends it in front.
Oh,
Easton couldn't get that shot.
Gotten through Easton too. We had Owen.
Casey loses an edge. Bax comes in. Puck comes back to them. Shot. Goalie with a save. Good job, Bo Sullivan. Huge save on a hard one to save on the very first shot. On net. Good job, Bo Sullivan. Nice play by that player coming in. Patient. Puts it in on Bo.
Yeah.
That's a tough one to be your first save, Bax.
Yeah, and looked like Griffey caught an edge, and when Owen tracked back, I think he thought he was going to get the puck easier than that. Oh. Multiple players get caught in the officials. Owen off the boards, comes to the Canadians, though.
Bow with another save. 19 seems to be a guy flying for them. Tries to make a play to the front, Bo smartly puts the glove on. Little shiver and love in front.
We need a little more oomph in our skating to start, I think. That's the question, too, is how do you start in one of these games where you've had a long break, right? We came out flying this morning. How do you do it in the second game, right? And obviously for both teams, this is a big deal in terms of making a playoff situation. Good block by Griff.
Yeah, so we didn't have a chance to talk about that. This is a team that won both of their first games.
Another block by Griff.
So it's important for us to come away with a W here if we want a chance of getting into the semifinals.
Come on, Owen.
Big tip. Bo makes a save. They not send it back in front. Easton Reichert chips it up to Baxendale.
Just terrible getting the
Unable
puck
to get out of the zone. Cruz takes a man into the board.
We're really struggling right now on this shift. We need to get this puck iced and get off the ice.
Gates to Reichert. Reichert up to Cruz. Cruz letting guys change behind. Sends it in. Davis on with Caldwell.
Not a good shift there. Let's see if this next one's a little better here.
And Huff on D. Gavlik on.
Good job by Davis.
Puck sneaks through the legs and Skog knocks it up. Skog back to Huff. Huff's going to use the net.
Early returns.
Boy,
big hit. Early returns we're getting outskated the first 2.5 minutes of this game, is my humble little view. We're being casual with the puck. We're not moving our feet. Let's get some going.
Caldy's moving his feet.
Get that deep. Come on.
Not able to get it deep. They get it back into the neutral zone. And the green zone.
Yeah. Not a great start for us here, for
Danny
sure.
Foster gets it out to Caldy, who tries to get it up to McGrain. They send it in deep. Danny Foster going in. Back here with Lukungu. Chip to Lukungu. Edmonds. Nice stretch
Good
over
look
to
over to Rocco.
Good catch by Rocco. Gets knocked into the boards. McGrain coming in on the forecheck. He gets there. Good job by McGrain. He's got Denny in front. Can't make the plays. 1-on-2 back there. Denny comes in to help him out. Knocks it away. Denny with the puck. Has it at the blue line.
Shoot it.
Makes a move. Through one. Gets it knocked away. Needs to shoot that puck. Knocks it deep.
The reason I am complaining about not shooting is we had Logan and another D in front. There's a screen up there. Get it to the goal.
McGrain with it. Denny
That's what
trying
we
to
did
get
against Mississauga poorly, was we didn't get the puck to the net.
Then he gets it to Rocco Edmonds. Edmonds gets knocked down. He's on his butt. Sends it to Lukungu. He takes a shot, but it gets blocked. Going the other way.
Not a good start for us.
Shot. Low the save.
There you go,
Rebound.
Bo.
Cleared by McGrain. Denny fighting for it. 1-on-2. Lukungu comes in to help out.
They need you, Mark down there.
For who?
Luke.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm going to take over here since Mark's going down to check on Huff. Huff's kind of limping. Mark's coming down. All right, so the puck goes into the zone. Rocco Edmonds currently chasing, and that will be an icing. Looks like Huff is limping right now. You got to go down the steps here, all the way down. All right, so Jackets down to 5D momentarily. Luke is limping off. Dr. Denny called in. Big hit on the play. Shank, Mason, Cousineau, Gates, Reichert. Puck comes through on the draw, chipped ahead to Dunk, gets it out. Xander Shank out races a guy. It's a 2-on-1. Z fires, rebound Z. Oh, good save by the goaltender there. That was the first time the Jackets really won a race here to start, and it comes up the boards. Let me get this camera fixed, guys. Sorry. Shank hustles all the way back where Sullivan's at. Sullivan over to Gates. Gates heads up. Two guys on you. Z. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to control and broadcast here. Puck comes out of the zone. Cousineau bumps it out, and Mason gets over. Thank you. Guest cameraman, Mr. Jason Hermani, as Mason's on the puck here. Mason battling in the corner. Cousineau down low with him as well. Puck rolls to the middle. Towards Shank, doesn't get there, and that'll be fired over the head of Danny Foster. The forwards are changing, and do we stretch it? We are going to up the boards. He's got Owen. Oh, it never landed over Owen's stick. There's a stretch attempt there by the Jackets, but did not connect. It is an icing. So we've got 9:51 left in the first here. Tilt you down a little bit there. Perfect. All right, so we've got Hank, Caldwell, Bax, Skog, and Foster. Puck comes in the middle. It's a pile-up. Goes to the corner. Ottawa spins it around the boards. Hard up the boards it comes to Ottawa on the point. Sent down low, kicked by Sullivan away. Taken by Skog, spins it around the boards. We're watching, guys. We're watching. Let's go. But it rolls to Caldwell. Caldy has it. Tried switching with backs, but didn't work. Again, Ottawa is out skating us right now. It's pretty clear to me that they have all the jump. Puck comes to Foster. I can take this back if you need me to.
Nope,
Oh, it's chipped out by Caldwell. Can Caldwell win the race? And it comes to Ottawa, knocked down. Comes over to the near boards. Bax comes in, bodies a man into the boards, and Ottawa dumps it into the zone. Puck comes to Foster. It's regrouped down. Good play by Skog to regroup. And the Jackets stretch Caldwell up off the skate of a player. Owen's going to get behind him, though. Wraps it. Oh, he didn't go for the wrap. Over the Gates. Oh, that was the look, but didn't connect. Good pass. Interception by Ottawa. Malik comes back, drops it to Gates. Gates, he's got it up to Davis, moves it ahead to McGrain, deep into the zone. Denny is on now behind the play. Puck comes to Ottawa, who spins it DDD behind the net. And down low, Denny on the forecheck. Puck comes up, stepping up nicely as Gates to bump him off the puck. Lukungu steps up, and it comes through to Davis. Davis rolls it in, and the puck comes to Denny. Over to McGrain. Goal! No! Wow, I thought that was in the goal. Must not have made it through. Puck comes to Lukungu far side over to Reichert. Reichert on the puck. I really thought that was in the net. Must not have been. Comes in front up to Malik. Malik up at the point. puts it back down low towards McGrain. McGrain puts it down low for Davis. Lukungu changes behind the play. Ottawa still has it. Lots of continuous action here. And it comes under the stick of Ollie Skog, back where Reichert pursues. Reichert has it, far side, throws it over to Denny. Denny gets it past one. He's got McGrain with him. He's got Edmonds with him. Denny hits the brakes, has possession. Denny's looking. Denny's fires. Blocked down on the trigger shot. Oh, and down goes McGrain. And Edmonds and McGrain battle in the corner. Puck squirts out. Long shift for Denny, but it's behind him. Comes to Edmonds. Edmonds puts it back into Denny. Denny has it. Denny fires. Rebound. Logan McGrain scores! A long extended shift in the zone for the Blue Jackets. McGrain was the one I thought earlier had it. And then this time it does go in the net. And the Jackets take the lead. Thank you, sir. Many thanks to Jason Hermani for his visiting cameraman mode. And back to action. Xander Shank on the draw. Puck comes down along to Ottawa. Ottawa throws it to the far side. Good stretch by Ottawa. Danny Foster's the closest Jacket to the puck. Rolled into the corner. Malik picks it up, spins it back to Danny, but it gets picked up by Ottawa. And Ottawa in possession. Good play by Duncan Cousineau to move it up and out. Oh, and that'll be offside. Sometimes when you play Canadian teams. Oh, and Mark Denny is here.
What I missed?
Logan scored on a rebound on a shot from Denny.
Oh, fantastic.
So Jackets had a great shift there. They were in the zone probably for a minute and a half. How's Luke?
Yeah, so Luke has he lost an edge and fell funny on his ankle. He's going to have to get an x-ray.
Oh, no. Puck goes
he's out for this game.
So Luke's going to have to go get himself looked at. Bad news at home for the Huff folks.
Well, if I had, just so for Huff folks listening, I would...
Oh, Shanks in! Oh, almost makes it. Z is flying. He's got some friends from some of his old teams here watching, so maybe he's got a little extra oomph, but Z's had a really good run lately.
My gut says no, this is probably an anterior tibialis strain, and he's going to be fine, but he needs a picture because of where he's tender, so...
Over to Bax. Bax on the inside. Over to Caldy. Right to Gates. Goal! All right, so great play there by Griffin Gates, driving the zone, bumps it over to Baxendale. He hits Caldwell as the trailer, and Caldy puts it right to the net where Gatesy is to bury the goal. Griffin Gates with the goal. The Jackets are up 2-0. Oh no, we left it for them! Oh, Sullivan! Wow! Woo-hoo! So Bo left it behind the net, and nobody got the puck, and they got a free, glorious chance. Oh man. So, Mark, as I was about to say before we nearly gave away one, when you get to 2, you better make it 3.
Yeah, I'm trying to make my camera not crooked here.
Yeah, sorry.
You leave it with
I blame
Dax for
Hermione.
half a
It's
second.
Hermione's fault.
What did I do?
You ruined Mark's camera. No.
All right.
Hermione was our guest cameraman for a moment. Puck comes up to Edmonds, moves it up nicely to Denny with speed through the zone. Over to Davis. Davis to Denny.
Oh, my
goodness.
goodness. What a beautiful play and a great save by the goaltender.
Edmonds in, steals the puck, comes to Denny. Goes through the feet of Edmonds. Edmonds comes to Lukungu, down behind the net, over to Davis. Puck comes around, they spin it up the board, so it's going to be kept in by Foster. Fires it into the zone. And along the boards is Ottawa. Where's our forecheck, guys? Long shift for these guys. We need to change. Oh.
Yep, get off when you're tired.
Too long of a shift. Everybody wants. See, that's the danger too when you get an early lead, because everybody thinks it's going to be point day. It's not. They came and kicked our butts for the first couple minutes until we got the goal. So you better be ready to go. And if it's an offensive zone play and you're tired, get off the ice.
Yep. And as your Denny is still on the ice.
Yep. We did get the wingers changed. We got Mason and McGrain out. Comes to Skogger.
I guess his forecheck did keep the puck in the zone.
Oh, just across the front.
Play.
Gates fires, blocked away by Ottawa.
All right, Bax, I'm taking over play-by-play.
You go right ahead.
McGrain Mason with a steal. He's got, Griffey Gates wanted that.
Yeah,
I heard him
got
clapping.
one. He wants two now.
Sends it over to Gatesy. Gatesy got it now. Shot. Tip. Oh, I thought it
good
was
tip by McGrain.
McGrain again. He is a genius.
It's on the back of the net. They're going to need to blow the whistle. No, it comes out and Logan gets mugged.
It leaks
now it's
in
under
and
the goalie.
covers it.
That was the
What's
worst.
the rule there when the puck sits on the back of the net?
If it's
how much time do they give you?
you give them an opportunity to get it off, and then if it's stuck, you call it, right?
Yeah, they chopped at that a couple of times.
It's officials' discretion at that point, you know. It's always Logan who gets mugged. Remember the Oakland game where there were like 3 guys just kicking him?
Yeah, he's in the contention for the most punchable face, but Baxendale has it right now.
Owen definitely has the most
down.
punchable face, but Logan, I'll give him. He's a good runner-up right now.
Puck over to Caldy.
He's a strong contender.
Out here with Cousineau and Gavlin. Sends it up to Lukungu. Lukungu back to Caldy. Caldy tries to cycle it deep. It gets taken by Ottawa.
Hustling back.
Good breakout by the Ottawa team. This is 19. He's the player.
Good job by Malik to body the guy off.
Taking him off, and then Gavlin cleans it up.
Good chip. Oh, if it had gotten through, Caldy was coming. Good job by Caldy to not get his hands up on the hit.
Right, I was just about to say that guy's about to die, and Caldy held up on the hit. That was good. Gavlik with it behind. Good hands. Back's going to the net. Oh, he doesn't find him.
Yeah, didn't see him.
Gets it back to his D. Foster tries to send that deep to Coos. They get it. Flip it out.
Oh, just off.
And Foster sends it deep.
Not over there, I think.
They're going to go find him. That's an offsides. We just not cleared the zone.
Yeah,
40 to go in the
off.
first period. We're going to have a middle ice face-off. Denny Baxendale with Edmonds. Puck back to Gates. Gates looking, holding the puck, Sends it up to Edmonds. Skips across to Ottawa. They have the puck, and they're going to enter the zone. In on Bo. Bo's just going to cover it. They're going to restart.
Not a lot of danger on that one. But we're working on learning to stretch the ice, and sometimes you got to make sure you have an option instead of just being the stretch, right?
You got to be open. You got to move. You can't just stand in the spot and say, "Look, I'm out here. Get it to me." As Gates was looking and didn't feel like he had anybody.
Oh, Owen thought Denny was
trying to get that to Denny, and Edmonds gets it back to.
Even go beat him.
Owen, Denny going to the net. Owen sends it in. It goes behind. Denny with it. 1-on-3, but Vax comes in helping out. Scoggin support. Scog gets it. Over to Riker. Riker sends it deep. And Vax off the boards and over to the other side that quickly. His feet are moving today, Vax.
Yeah, it's been a decent start for him.
Denny
He had a great
to
game
Scog.
this morning.
Back to Denny. Sends it across. Rocco Edmonds knocks it down. Gets checked from behind. No call. Tip.
Oh, I thought Owen tipped that one.
Backhand shot by Reichert, and Owen tipped it, but it went behind the net. Good try. Owen's still fighting for it. Denny comes in, knocks it back to Owen. Owen back to Scogger. Hits a stick, gets out of the zone. Scog with a great play.
That was nearly the other way.
Yeah, that was
and that will be an icing.
Absolute breakaway. 1-0 on to Bo Sullivan if Raleigh Scog doesn't make that second effort.
All right, so who we got? Shank, Mason, Davis, Lukungu, Foster. Again, we're without Luke now. Went in the boards hard. Dr. Denny thinks it's just a bruise, but fingers crossed. We need to get it looked at.
Puck to Foster at the blue line.
So right here is the spot. Great hustle back by Z.
That was a 3-on-2.
It was a 3-on-2. When we can't get caught, when you have a 2-goal lead and you have momentum, don't get caught. Z. There we go, cutting through, but you want to make sure your high forward stays high.
Z makes a move.
That's a knee. Oh, boy.
Good call.
Oh, boy.
They come 2-on-2. Chris Davis this time hustling back. Lukungu sends his man deep along with the puck. Davis in support, but he knows he's the winger.
Great
so
job by Malik battling out and going.
1-on-2, and he says, "I got this."
Up ahead.
Nice indirect pass up to
3-on-1.
Mason shot.
Rebound goal.
Oh!
I don't know if Foster scored or Mason scored. It trickles through.
see there, Bax?
Well, Malik Lukungu made that play behind the net. He pulled the puck out from two people, took off with the puck, and his first couple steps backed up Ottawa. Cam stepped up the ice. Malik hit a nice little bank pass off the boards to Cam, and it was a 3-on-1 coming in. And so the Ottawa defender kind of was trying to cut off the back door to Foster, right? And Mason took the shot, and it looked like it just trickled in. And that's how we're up 3-0 here.
Yeah, he went through the line first, so Mason's claiming the goal.
That's our rule. Whoever claims it goes through the front of the line.
We're assuming he got it.
We don't have any glory thieves on this team. They usually credit each other when they earn it. So.
They're pretty good. But that pass, what a
great play by Malik.
Yeah. It was the right speed. It was a curling shot.
It was a very catchable pass, right? All right, so now what we have to be careful of is we were 3-0 this morning, right? And we got in trouble on some penalties, and that game got a lot closer than it should have been. So if you're the Jackets, you have to keep playing the right way. You have to keep competing, and like the reality here is, if you boy,
Easton doesn't like that.
Another
trip in the neutral zone. Holy cow!
Well, when in doubt,
yeah. At least they're calling nothing, I suppose.
Yeah, but yeah, better than this morning where we had 9 penalties against us. Nothing, but no, it's in front.
That's a good play. He swifts on the shot.
What a play there by Gates to knock it away. Jacket, but again, so this is that pushback you talk about. They just took a timeout, right?
Yep.
And we got to match the intensity here, right? Good job by Gates to battle down low there. Hank the Tank comes in, and he hits it off the ref. McGrain can't get it out.
It was rolling on him.
40 seconds left in the period.
Hank with it. Hard on those backhand, but it hits them. Cody gets in, takes a shot.
It's in the feet of Caldwell. He fires it around all the way up. Send it, Logan.
Logan has some
space.
Just
send it.
Sends it up.
We got it out. We get one change at least.
20 seconds in the period.
Denny's on for Hank.
Oh,
knocked down by
McGrain with a steal. Sends it deep. 12 seconds. Denny's coming in. Lifts the stick. 1-on-2. They take it. Skog's activating. Doesn't keep it in. 5,
that's the end of the period.
That's going to be it. Good work by the Jackets. Period 1. We'll see you in a bit. All right, boys are breaking the huddle. Your Jackets will be skating left to right in this period.
Last time it was 3-0 this morning going into the second period. We had a really bad start to the second period, so hopefully they've learned a lesson from that this morning, Mark. And I can tell you right now what they're doing with their lineup. They have 2 wingers back on D that are going to try to cut through on the tie-up here. So they're going to try to tie our wingers up and box them out.
Bax comes through
instead.
Then he goes forward, Bax gets it, and Cousineau's in on the forecheck.
That was almost the perfect catch.
Lights the guy up, then he takes the puck. Comes back to them, though, and they're able to get it into the neutral zone, trying to spring a guy on the Murphy flip.
Oh, and he's got clobbered in the head away from the play.
Puck up to Denny.
Good pace for 98 there.
Yep. Then he tries to get it back to Scogger.
Can't quite keep it out.
Pops out. I think this is good for our D to have a little bit of experience with different players.
Oh, did we not touch that?
I heard a tip.
I thought Duncan touched it.
Yeah, I heard a click
whatever.
for sure. Don't know what the click was, but maybe it was just his stick on the ice.
Well, the ice does get choppy quick here. We've noticed that this weekend. The puck bounces more the further we get into the game. So, all right. Z, Rocco, Cam.
Puck out into the house. Z hustling.
Oh,
gets hooked,
and they're
we're
going to
get a call.
They're going to call that. That'll be a holding penalty on Ottawa.
Guess what there, buddy?
Jackets on the power play!
Injured Ottawa player here.
I will take the camera off of that. I didn't see it.
Yeah, he was the one who was pinching right after the hold from Z. It looked like he caught an edge into the boards. He's still down. And so it'd be the second player that has to be helped off here so far in the game. Not been a dirty game or anything at all. Just
hard hitting.
It's just bad luck when both of those plays near the boards. Like their play on Luke wasn't dirty whatsoever. It was a good forecheck. This was just deep trying to pinch up as he was fighting through. Hockey is a.
So Z was hustling the puck. He was going to win the race,
and so Z was getting held going to the boards, and their guy was pinching in to try to win the race, and so Z was kind of off balance coming into him, and their guy was kind of down, and I think their guy kind of caught an edge, or Z bumped into his knees.
Did you see what the call was? Did they call
it was a hold. It was a hold. They called the hold on Z, and it was one of the two, yeah. And so,
I just didn't know if they called it a hold, a hook.
They called a hold. They called a hold.
Because it kind of pulled him back this way off balance.
Yeah, it pulled him off balance, and then he kind of came forward and was trying to win the race. Just as it's a bad luck that their guy's down right here.
Do they have trainers down here?
I don't know if they have trainers.
They called what?
Trainers? He's just an emergency room doctor, so
we don't have that.
That's why he went down when our guy got hurt, was to check on him. So,
because there wasn't a trainer when I went down.
I don't think there is.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't.
So a lot of times, what I'm saying is, a lot of times the facility having the tournament will have a trainer that's at the games. Yeah.
Get your balls and talk, ref. Let's go, bud.
He looks like he's hurt.
Is he awake? I hope they're not carrying an unconscious foot on.
No, he can't put any weight on his right leg, and I think he's in pain.
Oh, okay. That's awful.
It just was bad luck. The D was the D pinching in, and Z was getting held, and the guy kind of went through. And I think they knocked the legs or something. It was like when our guy got hurt. It was a fairly innocuous body check, right? Something happened wrong when he went in. And all right, so their player is just getting off the ice here right now. Can't put any weight on his right leg. The door's open. We got to close the door behind him here, guys. That's not safe at all. So, yeah, there we go. All right, so Edmonds on the puck in the offensive zone here, back to action.
Yeah, sorry.
Reichert has
it. We still haven't closed that door. I'm worried about it.
And it comes over to Edmonds. Edmonds walks in.
Shot. Oh, he just missed him.
Oh, no, and it bounces back.
Reichert in a race.
Good hustle back by Easton. Rocco missed the net so hard it went the whole way back down the ice. Yeah. It didn't go around the corner either.
No, it just hit the back wall and came all the way back. Z with it. With some speed, enters the zone. He's got out here with Mason and Edmonds. He's looking. Mason in front of the net. He gets it poked away. They rim it. And Easton can't hold it. Reichert with it. Reichert up to Z.
Yep.
Stolen.
Good job there by Easton to get the puck back.
And they send the puck in on to Bo. So no icing.
Up to Hank.
Hank uses his skate to stick. Makes a move. He's 1-on-4 right now. He's out here with Caldy now and Davis. Sends it to Lakungu, who tips it to Gatesy. Gatesy gathers it, sends it deep, chips it around. They're going to
two
get
big bodies behind the net. I think that was their biggest guy coming in at Hank. Sumo medal.
Yeah, Davis and Lakungu fighting on the boards. Hank in there in support, 3-on-2, as it should be.
And their guy is out of the box.
5-on-5 hockey. Good play by Lakungu, because that was a 2-on-1. If he doesn't keep that puck and make the play. Over to Gatesy. Gatesy to Caldy. Caldy
that will be an icing.
That's going to be an icing as he missed. And we're back the other way. 12:32 to go in the second period backs.
Uh-oh, we didn't change it. Jason Shank is going to be mad.
That's all your fault. I was distracted.
You were back here by the intermission report.
It's still your fault.
Denny on the draw. Very bad draw, but we got it.
Yeah, Denny did a horrible job. It's Baxendale's fault.
Oh,
he sends it.
Oh, man, it was almost a breakaway to Duncan.
Good idea.
Why no icing?
Wait, what?
I have no idea why that's not an icing.
What the hell? That's an icing.
That was a blatant icing.
What is happening?
We call it like we see
We
it,
just
boys.
call it truth, my friend. Then he keeps it at the line. Skogger hits it up. It's bouncing. Back up. Denny can't keep it this time. It comes back. Danny Foster. He hits it back to Denny. Gloves it down. Denny's
You're saying it was
looking.
Danny to Denny?
Denny to Denny. Denny to Denny. Denny to someone.
Drew Coos, that will not be it. They waved that off too.
I see that one. I see that being waved off because that guy could have played it. But
Maybe that was a makeup for the one we thought Duncan touched. I don't know. Whatever. The refs have done a good job not covering themselves in ingloriousness so far. So
just
they're due. Knock on wood.
Stay out of the way. Denny, cuts the middle.
Oh, block down.
He's laying on the puck somehow.
Oh.
A little sweet little play by Cousineau.
Duncan was trying to like golf chip it.
Coos fighting Denny in. Puck comes back. Mason's trying to keep it in and can't.
Into the bench.
Changing behind the flag. Puck into the bench.
All right, so we got Skog, Lutungu, Bax, Mason, and Edmonds out here.
Bax, that was a call our way.
I'm not sure how to respond to a call our way because that never happens. I didn't think we were allowed to do that.
Bax, Edmonds, Mason.
Good hustle by Owen to turn it over there.
Oh, he gets taken down, no call?
Yeah.
And here they come the other way.
Good hustle back by Cam. That
Off
should
the
be an
stick.
icing. Why not an icing? You know what the rule is.
They get,
That was blatant icing.
hey, we have things to do tonight. Let the clock run, guys.
The refs got tickets to the Pistons game. Good stick there by Ollie. Mason up to Owen. That one was all right.
I think it was okay.
That one was all
He
right.
pulled it forward
That
just
one was
in
all
time,
right.
I think.
Good job by Skog
But
stepping
we need
up.
a video review for that. You can throw the flag if we score on their shift.
The buzzer it
It
in.
was close.
That one was way better than the icing.
Yeah.
How's that sound?
Yeah, I could see you missing that if you're wrong. We're right, yeah. Cody trying to keep it in.
Puck bouncing, like 4 people look at it like, where is it?
They are able to send it in deep. Bo sets it up for Riker. No, he says, I'm going to get it over to Cody.
He's like, oh wait, I can play in the trapezoid. This isn't the show. Caldy chips it out.
Gavlik hands Shank on the forecheck. They send it in. That is an icy.
Hey, we got one. All right.
It's red line plus 15 feet. Then you get it.
We're playing Russian rules here.
It's international rule. Oh wait, they're Canadian. That doesn't
Bandy. We're playing bandy.
work. It's not. You're the 51st state.
Yeah, this is America's game. All these great Americans that played this game, like Wayne Gretzky and Mario Lemieux, you know. We're gonna push the Canadians too far with this 51st state stuff, aren't we? Yeah, you guys are literally seeing red
There's
here.
a lot of red happening.
I see a lot of red, white, and blue out here, boys.
Shot.
Oh, Hank gets everybody off the crossbar.
Puck laying there still.
Oh,
Cody
Paulie
comes in.
gets
has
it. Another
Good
great
save.
save. Rapid
Hank
Hank
with it wrapping. Sends it in front.
to
Shot.
Lutungu into those 8 bodies. I don't know if that hit Sanders' butt or their guy.
Hit somebody. Back to Lukungu. Lukungu to Shank. To Hank.
Oh,
Shank to Hank.
Better get back now.
And they chip it up and out. Little Murphy flip, but we get to it first.
That was a very flat-laying Murphy flip. Also good use of Murphy flip in a sentence mark.
Thank you. I'm learning.
Cody! Oh, hit the post
Hit
again!
that shoulder and a post. My
Big Ben strikes 2 there on this shift.
and the puck is out to Lukungu. Lukungu to Cody. Tries to tip it in. They get it. They got some speed now. He's a good player. Makes a little move. But what a stick by Malik Lukungu. Sending an incredible player into the boards and knocking the puck away. Davis on. Shank and Hank are tired. They need to get off. But they're staying on. They need to move.
Uh-oh.
Dominant shift, but they've got to get off now.
Yeah, no, that's the danger when you think you're going to play that much offense. And
Yeah.
by the way, we're up 3, so
Yeah.
let's be smart here, right?
Yep.
That's what I said this
Davis-
morning, but luckily there's not the penalties that have been problematic. in the
Davis
past.
was able to change. Otherwise, it's the same kids out here. And it's a second period long change. We've got to get
There we go. Now,
fresh bodies
They
on
waved
the
that
ice.
off as well. All right, we'll change everyone.
They waved it off early, but it would have been had the guys skated. Foster doesn't get it out. Good keep by that Ottawa player. Riker comes in to help him. Up to Davis. Riker staying on, but getting his stick help. Now Duncan with it. Duncan to McGrain. McGrain takes a hit.
Yeah, good hip check. You don't see many classical hip checks like that.
Yeah, that was pretty. But he made the play to get it out of the zone, and Reichert's on. Good little head fake. Curls with the puck. What a beautiful skater and player. Just misses.
No,
but it hits them, and it goes in, and Bowen backs it out. Gonna get there first. He's got... he misses the pass.
Just missed getting at the McGrain in front.
Yep. All three guys on the same side of the ice here, though. And they're able to exit the zone. Good step by Gatesy to stop the momentum. Backs takes a hit to make the play. Up to Cousineau. Cousineau in front. McGrain gets a hit on it, but it goes across the crease. Backs back into play.
And that's
they just ice it. That was beautiful.
If they waved that one, we really would have had to check the rule book.
So Owen does a great job. He knows he's taking a huge shot right there. Patience, patience, patience. Draws the guy in, takes the hit, gets it up to Coos, who then makes a play to the front with McGrain going to the net. Good work.
Stays out here with Denny and Mason up front.
Then he wins it back to Scogger. Scogger whiffs on the pass there. He was lining up to shoot it. Uh-oh, 2-1. Denny's hustling back, trying to get there. Pass across. Oh, they misplay it. Thank goodness. Denny lifts the stick. Gets it back, sends it over to Ian Mason, over to Backs, to Denny. He's offside.
That's offside.
And they call it. Actually, offsides when it's offsides. Fantastic work. Stripes. Let's give a clap, everyone.
Just whatever you do, if you touch your chest, don't send your love to everyone.
Don't stick it out.
Send your love to everyone here.
Use your left hand.
They still have the liberal media in Canada. We can't have that.
Use your left hand. All right, same line here. Denny wins it back to Lukungu, over to Foster. Foster, two backs. Backs tips it, sends it deep.
Nice.
And Mason in on the forecheck. Backs steals. Got Denny in front, over to Mason. Mason to Denny. Oh, he had his stick tied up, couldn't get to it. Malik comes in. Denny takes his spot. Lukungu, using his body, sends it to Denny. Denny whiffs on the pass.
Oh, but it's kept in by Lukungu.
Good job by Malik. Back. Mason back to Denny, tries to get
if that had gotten through, Owen was behind the D in front. That would have been a really good screen dirty net opportunity.
Hit a leg, comes back, Foster with it.
Stretch, stretch, stretch.
Denny tips it. Mason's going in on the forecheck.
Yeah, we got a change here.
Edmonds coming in.
The long shift for this forward group. We still got two of them out.
Riker and Gatesy out. Denny has
Get it deep, Edmonds. Get it deep, Denny.
Edmonds gets there. Oh, he tries to send it back to Denny, but Denny's stick was tied up.
Alex needs to get off.
Caldwell's on.
Oh, there we go, Caldy.
There
you go, and Alex is off. Good. Good work by Caldy on the spin.
To Gatesy. Gatesy has space. Walks. Three guys on him, and he moves it over to Caldwell with a lot of space in front of him. The puck skipped over his stick. Edmonds with it. He gets pinched. Good job by Ottawa recovering from that, because that was
defensive. Great stop by Gates stepping up.
If that puck doesn't skip over Edmonds' stick, there's a trip.
And they're going to call it. Yeah, they're going to call it.
Good work by Riker, moving his feet.
Did he call a high stick?
It was a trip.
No, but his hands were like this. Yeah, he called the high stick. I guess the kid's stick must have hit Easton in the face.
I didn't see that.
I didn't either. I thought it was kind of a weak trip, but if you got him in the face, I guess. All right, sure.
By the way, I reviewed the film from the last game, and there were Ollie's hit from behind, and Rocco scissored the guy on his trip. Other than that, the 8 penalties, 2 of them were legit.
Yeah, they're
in my opinion, from the last game.
Well, it's been a much more settled period here. Jackets have had a couple posts, but not the same deluge.
Hey, Bax, guess what?
Jackets on the power play!
Thank you. Have a great voice. Gavlik is fighting on the half
Edmonds
wall.
on there
Edmonds
too.
comes in to help out. Puck comes out to Riker. Riker has space. Shot. Oh, Edmonds tipped it.
Tipped it too much.
Too much, yeah. He blocked it, basically. Griffin sends it to Edmonds. Edmonds looking. Back to Riker. Gavlik shot. Stick up. Does not hit the netting. Hits the top of the glass.
Rolls up.
Edmonds to Gatesy. Gatesy over to Gavlik. He's got space. Shot. Tip.
Caldwell. Oh, good
with a
try.
Great tip. What a save by this goalie with the pad.
Good try, too.
Beautiful try.
All right. Been a relatively penalty-free game today here, Mark. There's only the second penalty on either team. Both of them on Ottawa, though.
47 seconds left to go in the power play. Who's Davis, Shank,
Malik and Danny.
Lukungu pinches in, has the puck, hits it to Davis. Davis looking on his backhand, gets it back to Kuz, who's filled in for Lukungu. Over to Danny, to Lukungu. Lukungu and Danny Foster switching
that's Shank, actually.
position. Oh, Shank, sorry.
Yeah, Shank's the lefty on that side.
Where's Malik's down in front of the net?
Malik was like, I want to score here, guys.
Okay, so Malik says, give me the puck, I'm going. Nope, curls up. I like this spot now.
It's a breakaway.
Heading the other way. Danny Foster hustling. Shot, what a save by Bo Sullivan. Oh my goodness. Lukungu up to Kuz. Can't handle the pass.
And their guy is out
and they're
of the
coming
box.
the other way.
And it's another odd man
4
rush.
on 3, but they can't. They're tired or whatever. They have to change. So now
That
Xander
was
with it.
another big save by Bo, who's had a solid performance thus far.
Kuzino passed his Shank going to the net, but it was too far ahead of him. They clear it, and it's going to be another 2-on-1. Hustle by Ottawa. Shot. Bo Sullivan again. Standing on his head.
They're going to call
Oh
a hook.
my goodness.
They're going to call a hook.
And it was a hook.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But I'm going to complain.
Yeah, all right.
I can't help it. I have fun.
Got to be careful here. You got to be careful here, Mark. They have a power play now with a little bit of momentum. This is how they get back in it, right? We got to make sure we kill this.
All right. Here we go. 3:30 to go in the second period.
Denny, McGrain,
Scott's going to
Riker,
be in the box.
Gates.
Go Myers!
Denny wins it.
Good job.
Gates
Gates
high
high off the
up.
glass.
The glass.
I don't know if it's going to make it.
Oh, yeah, because it's rolling. Only because it's rolling like an Oreo.
Yeah, if it had
That's
been
it.
flat, it would have had enough friction to slow it down. We could talk about surface area and its relation to the coefficient of friction if you want here. But
I'm good.
All right, engineer out. Sorry.
Killed 8 seconds. That's a slash. Denny wins it
Shouldn't they
again.
throw him out of the face-off circle for that? And that one does stay in.
Over to the right point, they send it across. Good stick by Griffin Gates. He's hustling. Then he gets a whiffs on the
doesn't
shot
get out.
on the clear. Took a full swing at it, but didn't get there. He's
Yeah,
fighting
he almost
1-on-3.
didn't need to take the baseball swing. I think he won the race by more than he expected to. Good job by Griff holding it tightly on the boards.
Puck bounces out, then he can't get to it. Puck sent in front. Good stick by
Good job by Riker.
sending it behind. McGrain with some pressure. Riker there.
Halfway through the penalty mark. Where's the puck? Get it out. Cover it, Bo.
Gates, he sends it
Oh,
across.
no. Who's in front? Luckily, no one for them either. 30
Riker
seconds left.
fighting 1-on-2 back there. They come away with it. He's still holding the line, though.
This group has killed the whole time of this penalty, too. Big
Oh, and a
save
good
by
save.
Bo.
Bo Sullivan.
And he covers it.
With 21 seconds left, 1:09.
We could not get a clear there for a whole minute of action in our end after that icing. That is a big, big cover right there.
Bo Sullivan was huge.
Yeah,
Huge.
huge.
Canada, it's a huge state, many people say. It's big like China.
Not as big as Texas, but
Yeah, right.
huge.
And Ottawa gets the puck.
Shot wide right. Bax is out here with Mason, Lukungu, and Foster.
10 seconds left in the penalty to Ollie Skog. Good job by Malik, knocks it down. And it's out.
Good job, Cam Mason. Using his body and his foot, and then Baxendale just leveled a guy.
Mason sends it. You got Hank
Gotta
ahead of the
look
play.
on. Look at Owen is moving his feet today. Whatever you're feeding him, keep it up.
Oh, just in front. Just missed a Hank.
Beautiful pass in front. Hank couldn't make the play. Had a guy all over him. Gavlik with it. Up to Bax. Bax tips
Good
it back
give and go to
Gavlik.
Hank.
Oh,
Couldn't quite walk it through.
he's walking through
Got
two
his stick
guys.
lifted.
Yep. He
Bax
moves
gets
that
off
time
after
through two
finishing the
guys.
penalty kill. Same for Mason.
Great shift by Baxendale
Well,
there.
be smart here, right? Like,
Edmonds and Caldwell
we're
on.
up 3 goals. You don't want to have the 3 guys caught low. You want to play good positional hockey. Minute 20 left in the period. Let's
Gates to Reichert.
finish smart.
Reichert to Caldy. They enter. Get around. That's a trip.
Oh, they're
going to
gonna
call
call
that. We are going to be on the PK
Yep.
once again. That's what you're talking about, though. Giving guys opportunities to get back in. It's like the turnover in football.
Yep.
You're giving a team the opportunity to get back
Well,
into it.
and that's a spot where we got beat through the neutral zone and it resulted in a penalty, right? So we got to be smarter, right? But minute 4, Caldwell of all people on the draw.
And he wins it.
Malik spins off a man.
Strong. Cody couldn't get there.
Yeah.
Good try, though. Sends it up.
Good job by Rocco. Pressure him.
It's going to get out.
Yes, good work, Rocco. When his feet are moving and he's forcing, he's one of our fastest players. So
he has it
you
again.
like to see it from Rocco when he's going like that. 40 seconds left in the period. And this is a benefit for us, Mark. If we can kill here at the end of the period, then they have to have the neutral zone draw. I've talked about this before. It's like a built-in clear for you when you have a penalty that overlaps between periods.
Edmonds in there fighting again. They're able to win it, though. Back to the D. They go D to D. Shot comes through cleanly. Rebound shot over the net. Thank goodness.
Yeah, lucky us there. That was maybe their best scoring chance.
Absolutely. Walking in again. Sends it across. They sent it.
Get out. Yes.
Hard across
10 seconds left in the period.
Rather than shooting that puck, he sent that in.
5, 4, 3, 2, and that is the period.
All right.
I'll take it.
Into 2. We'll see you in a bit.
All right, everybody, get ready to start the third period here. And we're coming out with 26 seconds left in the penalty to Big Hank. And we've got Davis, Cousineau, Reichert, Foster on the kill. Puck goes ahead to Ottawa. They possess it into the zone. Ottawa stops on the boards. Good job by Davis to pressure him. Let's see if they can get to it. Ottawa supports nicely. Puck's in the feet of Reichert now. 10 seconds left on the penalty. Puck comes along the boards. Holding are the Myers guys who shoot it right into the glove of Sullivan. 4 seconds left on the penalty to Hank.
I'm back from my potty break, everyone. I know you were interested.
Well, you had the microphone on. We could hear it. I'm kidding. I got you. Off the draw, get it to the boards. Danny pushes a guy off. Davis pushes a guy off. Hank is out of the box. Good block by Reichert. Oh, Ottawa comes off the boards. Blocked again by Reichert. We need a clear here. Hank throws it across. Oh, good. No ice. Bounces over their guy's stick. We change everybody but Duncan.
Denny. McGrain. Lakungu. Gates.
You see how we have 3 guys back and they only have 2 coming up? That's the way we need to play structurally.
Goose over skates it. Otherwise, he had Denny flying.
And he does
Denny
still
might get there.
Oh! Over the bar by Denny.
Oh, my goodness.
Denny, wins the race to the red line, gets there about a foot or two before, and immediately lifts it. The goalie goes down on the butterfly, and Alex picks the corner, and it's 4-0.
Oh, how about you subtract? He loves it. He backs. Your fingers don't work.
My fingers don't work. Yep, it's 4-0. All right. So back to live action already. We got Shank out here with Denny, Lakungu, Gates, and McGrain. McGrain to Denny. Denny with speed. He's got Shank with him. He can get it to the middle. Oh, good play by the defender to get back. Those are theoretically might be our 2 fastest guys too. So that's a really good play to get back by their guy. Gates closes nicely. McGrain goes down. That's not a penalty. That's a stick tie up. Yeah, they didn't call. I thought the ref had his arm up. I'm like, that's not a penalty. All right, puck comes behind Lakungu. And over to Gates.
Malik is so good about using his body.
Yeah, good.
Well, he crosses over and it's a subtle thing. It's almost interference, except he just looks like he's skating.
He's really good about it because he explodes the other way, right? So he'll protect it with his body, and then his first step is strong enough that it's usually a really, really effective play to protect the puck for him. With an icing in live action, by the way. All right, who we got out here? Stogg, Foster, Mason, Bax, and Edmonds. Now, when you're up 4, Mark, be responsible. Have the third forward high. Don't give them anything that looks like life.
Baxendale wins the draw. To Foster. To Stogg, up to Mason, up to Baxendale. He's got Edmonds going to the net. Puck in, Cam, shot, blocked. Baxendale comes in just a freaking hurricane. They're able to get out of the zone, though, but it's a 1-on-4 coming back.
Good check by Foster.
Well,
They're still tied up.
There's a love nest happening.
And it's a 2-on-1, Bax and Mason.
Over to Mason, all behind him.
If it is a better pass, it's in the back of the net.
Yeah, or if Mason slows down and makes that lane there. Good job, Bax. He's getting taken down. Uh-oh, don't do it, Owen. Don't do it, Owen. Back it, plus it. First shot, go!
Mason scores. Right when we were waiting for Owen to knock Barron down. That's the only reason he got out of it. He caught the arm.
So anyone who watches us broadcast these games over, like the difference in what would happen if we were in Columbus versus Detroit, or even versus the last game,
or even versus like in October, Owen would have murdered him in October, and then we would have been screaming at him for a stupid penalty. Like the first half of the year, he had like 90 penalty minutes. It was frustrating, but it's a lot better now. Oh, they're going to call Caldwell for interference on that.
They're looking for reasons.
Yeah, they are.
And I agree with that. I would.
They're trying to settle it. That's what they don't want anybody. When you have a game that's a 5-goal difference, you don't want to be.
You don't do that. That's.
Hey, you guys have heard me in the broadcast. I'm a level 2 ref. You want to not have dumb shit that leads to more dumb shit. You know what I mean?
That was an Owen penalty.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah,
the puck was gone and Caldwell hit him.
He's an adjective at this point.
Yeah, he didn't own it. It's fine.
Oh, you're going to make it a verb?
We're going to verb it.
Anyone else needs some English lessons? We're your guys.
Big save by Sullivan.
Davis.
Right to the point for them.
A nice pass over to space.
Doesn't see it.
Bo Sullivan
good
again.
Save.
Nice pad
save. Good job by Foster on that. Or not Foster, sorry, Davis.
Yeah.
To just deny the rebound. There were 2 guys there, and he corralled it. Ottawa with good movement here, though, in this power play. It's a dangerous-looking power play. Blocked to the corner, though, by Danny.
They have it behind the Kungu.
We got to keep our shape here is the problem.
Yeah. They've been out here a while now. We're looking at all the way across to make that save. Whew. That is 37 seconds into that PK. Boys, we're getting a little tired. Huge save to not let a rebound out and get a line change.
Yep.
Nice job, Bo Sullivan.
Big deal there. Big save. Your goalie has to be your best penalty killer, Mark.
They have been today. Both games. Shank gets it back to Gates. He has time up off the glass, but it gloves it down. Shank
bounced over Shank's stick.
Guy activates shot. Bo Sullivan glove, flash into leather. Woo!
Bo's seeing the puck today.
What a save, Bo Sullivan. That was a man
That would be the best way to put it. Is Bo is seeing the puck today.
That was a wicked wrist
Well,
from 20 feet.
and it went from near disaster to near glory for the Ottawa kid. Like Z had the puck bounce over his tape on what might have been a steal for a break.
And then, speaking of which, there's again the guy denies Z going the other way.
This kid has been 2 inches away from breakaways like 10 times today.
Yeah, right. So anybody that know other than Owen on breakaways right now for us. I'll eventually stop giving him crap.
Regression to the mean. You know when's coming.
No!
Oh my God! No,
Oh, he got knocked out of the air on a high stick. But that was
We'll
going
take
in
it.
the net, and Gates knocked it down. Wow. That puck was coming down behind the goaltender. Wow.
Puck was up in the air, straight up in the air, and going to come down.
It was going to come down right behind Bo, and Gates knocked it out of the air.
And then we touched it first.
Can we not take any more penalties? Because we're playing with so much fire right now, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
Malik up the boards. Z now there.
Zia said, "I'm not coming off the ice. I don't care, coach." Just keep
5 seconds left in the penalty. Bounces to Lukungu. And out of the box comes Caldwell.
Caldwell leaves it for Z. That's what we want.
It's a smart play, and it's a 3-on-2.
Leaves it for McGrain. Can't get there.
Couldn't quite do it.
They turn it the other way, 2-on-2. Shot. Bo Sullivan with a blocker say that was a great shot. He had that far left side pin. But Bo got over with the blocker. Sends it wide. Full change behind. Edmonds.
Everybody changes.
Denny. Cousineau. Foster. Scott. Denny with it. Back to Foster. Over to Scott. Scott to Coos, who sends it in. Denny gets there. Going behind. Looking.
Puck
Puck
bounced
bounced
everywhere.
on him. Cuts. Sends it into
Rocco just missed it. Duncan backdoor.
Then he sends it to Rocco. Rocco tries to hit Duncan backdoor for an open net shot. And just
that
missed
would've been
him
a goal.
by about
Or-
4 inches.
That would have been a glorious chance at a goal if it wasn't. Let's put it that way.
Foster looking for the stretch pass, but they're able to change pretty quickly. Skog with it. Got some space. Tries to send it up. I don't know.
think he forced
Miscommunication
that
there
one
with
a little
Denny,
bit.
yeah. But
Edmonds dumps it in. Good job, Rocco. Smart shift length.
Denny coming in on the forecheck. Keeping the puck down. Mason's on. Coos and Denny need to get off. They've been out here for a while. Coos with it. He's got Mason. He's getting hooked. No call. Still has it. Gets
Gotta
bodied
move
off
there.
now.
Dunk's definitely tired. I can
Yeah,
see
so
him
is
breathing hard
Denny.
from here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, and it
Breakaway
bounces
line.
off the boards.
Oh, my
what
gosh,
the save.
Another save. Cam Mason up to Baxendale.
Oh, couldn't leave it for him.
Just bouncing over his stick.
Tell you what, we have not been the best about not giving up breakaways today.
Yeah, we shouldn't be doing that with a 5-goal lead, right?
We brought it back in. It's not an offside, but okay.
8:03 to go in the third, 5-0. Bo is doing everything he can to preserve
Yeah,
that
Bo
shutout.
is.
My
Bo is.
goodness.
You don't say that word, Mark. You don't say that word. It's like saying no hitter in baseball.
I don't have that.
It is a superstitious sport.
No, I don't have that for when it comes to goaltending because I don't have a goaltender kid.
I do. Don't do that.
So, hey,
Good use of wit.
to Danny, to Malik, to Bax, to Mason, and Bax activates. Oh, glad he did not completely go down there.
Yeah, he just caught enough tire. Go, go, go!
Sent back in. Bax heading in. Again, gotta be careful, guys. Third guy high. Play the game
Mason
right.
is the third guy.
Good job by Danny Foster. Cam Mason with it. Back to Gavlet. Gavlet gains the zone. Leaves it for Bax. Bax, send it deep. Oh, back to Gavlet. Tries to make a move off the wall. They steal it, but Bax comes in and says, I'll take it. Something happened. He got knocked
His
down.
foot came out from underneath him there.
Okay.
That's all.
Gatesy gloves it to himself. Over to Bax. One-timer.
Ooh, he
Just
whiffed
healed
on
it. Healed it.
Just whiffed on
Missed left. Davis backs to Gavlik, bouncing puck, and in
Oh,
the goal.
I scored. All right, I didn't know that went in.
I'm not going goal horn on that, but I'm going to give you a little banner on the bottom because I don't want to be.
Really good
person.
work down low. Really good work down. Owen got mad that he went down and stole it back and got it to Hank. Long shift at this point in the game. Oh, and the clock is officially running at 6. Okay, that's the rule for the tournament, I guess.
Yeah, so Hank shot that, and it was deflected off the defender and fooled the goalie 5-0. That's how that went in. Hank over to Gatesy.
We got to make sure we keep playing the right way, though. I mean, we got Caesars in the morning tomorrow. We seem to have gotten our mojo back finally after one not great. And that's going to be a penalty on Z.
Yep. He went up high, and they're looking for a reason.
Yeah, no, and with the running clock, they're going to call it, you know?
Yep. So now, that's just being smart. Like, there's no point.
No, yeah. Look, and here's the deal, too. The last couple times we scored, the refs have been like, we're going to give the Jackets a penalty almost right after the bat, the second we start trying to follow up and hit, right? Because they don't want to deal with a game that is, let's be candid, decided, right? So, at the end of the day, as a referee, I'm looking for it, too, in these spots, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's not picking on these kids who are getting penalties for the folks watching at home, right? Like, in a one-to-one game as a ref, you probably don't call that, right? But the hands are up. It's 200 feet from scoring. Oh, and Caldwell has a chance. Can Caldy beat the guy to the net? Look at 44 go. Oh,
it's a post.
44 for Ottawa. Got back fast.
Yes, he did.
It's good. It's a good hustle. When you're down 6 goals, hustling back like that, give the kid credit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Give the kid a ton of credit. That's a good hustle.
Yep. Well, he had a great opportunity, but he took away what would have been a phenomenal opportunity to cut in front of the goal.
Yeah, that guy was the difference between Caldy getting to the goal and not. And Malik will ice it,
all the way
which
down.
he should do right now. The clock's running, right? Like, ice the puck and
Any stoppage of play is a good thing for us.
yeah, have a conversation about what you want for dinner. With ask the referee if your helmet's not strapped.
Late substitutions.
Come on, we can pull some European soccer into this. How else can you stall, right?
Can we put 12 men on the field and to get a penalty?
Yeah. No, 5-yard penalty, Oregon. Repeat the down. Son of a bitch. We got him later on, though.
Yep. When it counted.
Shout out to the Buckeyes, national champions.
Oh, wait. Puck out of the zone. Good work. Oh, my God. Forbesy's here.
Who let him in?
Cow.
Who let him
they
in?
let anybody in
Who
this
let him
place.
in? I'm going to photobomb this. I'm going to photobomb this session. Oh, jeez. And right out of the box here comes Z. We got a bunch of random duck parrots coming in to bother us. Don't trust them. Go back to California. 4 minutes remaining in the game. Shank out of the box, picks up the puck. Z has been flying.
Yes, he wants one.
Oh, he looks for the stretch to the Duncan nicely.
Good idea.
Duncan bodies the guy down nicely, too. So, does he have one in this game?
I don't even know.
I don't remember who scored. First goal was...
Hank got the last one.
The first goal was Logan. The second goal was...
Oh, Hank got hurt.
He can shoot.
Oh.
That's painful.
That hit pad, too. I heard it hit pad, and the kid still buckled.
Well,
that's how hard that shot was.
Like we've been talking about this. Every team's starting to have 1, 2, some really good teams, 4 or 5 kids. They can just snap it like a big guy. And
yeah.
Z's one of ours that can snap it like
what
a big
guy.
guy.
What does that puck weigh? 6 ounces?
8 ounces is a puck.
So half a pound coming at you at 70 miles an hour. I don't care how thick your pads are.
It's a lot harder when it hurts more when it's 90, trust me.
Well,
I took a shot once in the thigh from a guy named Noah Welch. And my pad slid up when I did the slide block. Noah Welch was a 2nd-round pick of the Pittsburgh Penguins. This was in high school. He's 6'4". I couldn't feel my leg for like a day.
all right, out here with Danny Mason, Gavlik. Danny Foster with it. Sends it up. They glove it to themselves. Pressure by Gavlik and Mason. Puck back to Gatesy. He sends it in.
That'll be an icing.
Too far ahead of Mason. Icing. 2:34 to go. In the game, running clock.
So, McGrane had the first one. The second one was Gates. The third one was... Who was the third one? Was it Mason? Mason had the 5th one. Who had the 3rd one? I think it was... Was it Mason? Does Cam have 2?
I have no idea.
4th was Danny. 5th was Mason, 6th was Hank.
Oh, puck bounces through
Here comes
Mason.
Mason again.
I was like, maybe he's got 2. He can get a hat trick.
Yeah, right.
Mason chips it back to Denny. Denny sends it back to his D. Gatesy with it. Gatesy shot on the ice. Mason, had a rebound. Oh my goodness. Gavlik has
If it
now.
is 2,
Back
he's
to
on. He's
Gatesy.
going to shoot himself all night for that.
Sends it to the corner. Rims all the way around. And they send it up. Riker with it. He sends it deep. Puck off the back of the iron. Then he tries to get there. Mason activates. And now Hank. These guys are working great on the forecheck. Looking.
Oh, turns it over.
Turns it over. Got a 2-on-2, but then he's hustling back. Quickly turns into a 1-on-3. Lots
Look at
of
that kid's speed.
around the corner. Bo
Good
Sullivan
save again by
with
Sullivan.
a save. Denny has it.
I
Sends it
really
out
think
to
what a great pass that was.
Davis sends it deep. What are we calling?
I don't know what they're calling. No, it's at the puck at center ice, or
But why? Davis was on the red line.
oh, they're calling it an inadvertent whistle, aren't they? Yeah, they're calling it an inadvertent whistle, Mark.
Okay.
I think they were they accidentally blew the icing, and so they're going to call it here.
I see. All right, 40 seconds left in the game. Shot.
Into the netting.
Up and into the netting, and I don't think we're going to get another drop.
I wouldn't drop it. I would just be like, hey, you guys like those hockey sticks that are really expensive?
No, they're going to drop it. I thought Dan might change lines just to finish it out. Backs on the draw. Lifts the stick. Over to Foxwell, up the backs. He
That will
sends
be
it deep.
the end of it.
That will be the end. The Jackets show up for a game.
Yeah, I mean, this is 2 in a row where we found this morning we came out well. Kind of didn't go our way. This one we got back to our game. Night and day from the Mississauga showing yesterday. Huh?
And I would tell you that Bo Sullivan earned that.
Yeah, Bo Sullivan with the shutout, and it was an earned shutout. Ottawa probably could have had 2 or 3 goals in this game on breakaways and other stuff for sure. So give Bo a lot of credit for what he did in this one, because that is a big boy effort from Bo, and we are officially live and done.
All right, everyone. Some prayers out there for Luke.
Hopefully
just
it's
a bruise,
good, yep.
We can get him back.
Tomorrow 12:30 against Caesars. Hopefully Luke's able to play or doesn't have anything long term.